What happens to the data when a Kubernetes pod crashes? Let's look at a simple example. We have an application that stores uploaded file information in a file inside the data folder. If the pod crashes or gets deleted, that data folder and all the files inside it are gone. This is because containers in Kubernetes are ephemeral. So when a container dies, everything in its file system disappears. To avoid losing data, we use what we call volume. A volume is external storage that connects directly to a folder inside the container. The attachment is called a volume mount. This connects external storage called data volume to the container's data folder, the same folder that holds upload.txt. Now we define where that storage lives. We use host path with a type of directory. This tells Kubernetes that the OPT folder already exists on the node. With host path, the data folder in the container and the OPT folder on the node are linked. So anything written to the data folder is also written to the OPT folder on the node. So even if the pod dies and a new container starts, the data in OPT is still there. So there is something we need to mention. This works perfectly when we use a single node, but in a multi-node cluster, each node has its own separate folder, so they don't share data. That's exactly the problem that persistent volume solves. A persistent volume is a cluster level storage independent on any pod or node. And that's what we are going to cover next time.